If we keep talking forever, then I don't get where this thing goes. So sick of waiting for nothing, when all I want is to hold you close. And all my stupid friends try to bring me to my senses. There's nothing wrong with that. Tripping, yeah, we all lose track. I wouldn't mind it.
You look very beachy right now, bro. Beachy, yep.
There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have to be an acrobat. I wouldn't mind it. Should I find it? All my life, it's been up and down, but always comes back to you. Didn't ask for any favors. It seems too late. Love is strong, but some things you don't want to pass on. Didn't ask for any favors. You don't know me the way that I know you. Tell me what you like. Please tell me what you like. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we all lose track. I wouldn't mind it.
Thank you.
If I find it.
You can't feel it. Oh, there's one. Why don't you want?
Oh, Father, please come to my rescue. I was caught up in your landscape.
Back from thrifting and back from the beach as well, because we did go. But quick show around the room. Kitchen here, bed there, sharing that with my mom. This is my sister's bed, also known as the couch. Little mirror here. Hello. Dining table right here. And then of course the beach view. I sat down and talked to y'all yet, but hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're starting off at the beach. Me and my mom, my sister, we decided we want to go and visit Virginia Beach. That's what we did, and we're here. And it's nice. It's really, really hot, so we're not sitting right at the beach. Right now we're chilling at the patio. Might do mini golf later, but yeah, we're basically just here to chill, have a good time. Like every summer, I always want to go to the beach at least once, and this is gonna be my one time, so I'm liking it. And obviously you could probably hear the water. It sounds amazing. It also looks amazing from up here. Honestly, nothing beats like a hotel room right by the beach. Nothing. Because we were down there. We were down there for a little bit earlier today. But the thing with that is that it's hot and the sand is hot and the sun feels so much worse from down there than it does from up here. So I'm gonna sit out here and read a bit on my iPad, and then we're probably gonna go somewhere. But I'm just waiting for my sister to get ready, and we're just gonna chill, enjoy the vibes. It's great out here. Look, there's even a nice breeze.
Speckle weather is impeccable when you are near, and that's the truth.
It's a little bit calm, and then we can add it.
Yeah. You're looking pretty fantastic. Years pass by with our goals intact. In tandem, we're dancing till the nighttime light.
On top of glasses. Do you think I could put one? Sit and chat, because I feel like I don't sit and chat that often, to be honest, with the camera, at least not lately. I've been doing the stay abroad vlogs, and for those, like a good amount of them, I was not really sitting and chatting towards the camera. And then I vlogged a little bit in the summer, and those videos would definitely have come up before this one, but I don't know, I just haven't gotten used to chatting. And I want to start chatting more often again, because even though like sometimes I do find it a pain to edit, because I think I have a habit of stuttering and just like it makes it more complicated for me to edit it usually, because I'm not the perfect speaker. But I do notice that like the vlogs I tend to like watching are the ones where I feel like the person I'm watching actually speaks to me, even if it's like the silliest thoughts they have or like random shit that comes to their mind. So I thought, why not? Let's do it. And so I've had some thoughts. For one, I've been feeling like pretty content this last week. Yeah, I don't know. So it's been nice. And for one, I went on a beach trip and that was like super relaxing and much needed. So I'm really grateful for that. Oh yeah, I've been doing something which I haven't done before, and it's because like the internship I have now is remote. So I've been taking like a daily walks, except for today, but that was an exception. And those are really, really nice. They're really rejuvenating. I feel as if I've like already been productive just by going on a walk. And it's been like really sunny, nice weather, and it hasn't been humid, which is pretty rare for DC during the summer. So like that in itself is super, super nice. I really was enjoying it. But yeah, I've been feeling pretty good so far. Also feeling super inspired, which is why I'm watching all these other YouTubers, and I'm feeling a little more adventurous of my editing, which you may or may not have noticed. But yeah, I don't know, that's been nice. But now like that I'm feeling better, because in the beginning of the year I definitely was not feeling as good. It's been a gradual coming back to it. I find that I want to get back to a point. Where, I don't know, where I feel as if I'm more intentional with my days, I guess, because while I am doing my internship and that takes some of my time, I do still have like a good amount of time to study languages or work on my hobbies. So far I've been dedicating that time to YouTube, and I'm really happy about that, to be honest, because I've been lacking on it, and I forgot how much fun I thought it could be, even when it's not so fun, because I'm creating a video that's really, like, I don't know, that's really sick. But I want to like save some of that intentionality for writing, and also for like studying languages, and just using a good amount of my time like being intentional. Like, what is it that I want to do in the future, and do it. And something keeps on coming back to me. I forgot where. I think it might have been on social media where I saw the quote that I used to stand by a lot, but somehow like I've forgotten it in like the last while, which is to do something every day that scares you. And while people could be like, oh yeah, studying abroad is one of those things that you do that it scares you a bit. But now I've been back, I spent a good month recovering in June, and now it's July. Again, this is also the second half of the year, which is crazy. And I want to feel more intentional back in my day-to-day routine, and not just, oh, like, I'm traveling, let me do like all of these specific things. And yeah, like, I don't know, that's just something I want to do. What that looks like, I think for me, is just making sure I'm journaling at least like a few times a week. I've been pretty good with that this week, and keeping track of like my mental state, what I'm thinking, really being on top of my habits. I think part of that intentionality for me, honestly, would have to do with like reading in the morning, and also getting up like early. With my internship, I honestly have a good amount of leeway. The typical hours are like, they start at 8:30, they close at 5. But because I only really have to be like somewhere at a specific time when I have a meeting, which would be like 1 or 2 times a day, the rest of the day I could do the work whenever I want to, so I really could afford to wake up later and then just do the work for most of the afternoon, which is great and amazing. But if I want to be intentional with the way I want to move forward with my life in the future, maybe that also means that I should be getting up earlier and stretching and going on my walks like I have been this past week, and also maybe just writing. Like, honestly, this is another thing on LinkedIn, surprisingly, which is really, really random, but Jason Reynolds was like, remember that your first draft of writing is always going to be shitty, so you just gotta like keep pushing and keep on doing it. I think that's something I have to keep on remembering, because I feel like every few months my routine changes from one day or another. Usually it's because I've been shifting through school, but other times it might just be because, oh, I've got a new job, or I've picked up a new habit, or something has happened in my personal life. Which, yeah, the last few years, like, college has been like a really hectic experience. And I guess like the reason I'm thinking so much about intentionality moving forward with this year is that I'm going to be a senior in college soon. And I want to think about like what I want, or what I think I want my life to look like in the next year, and start adapting habits that will help me like feel more, I guess, like ready for that. And I don't think you can ever necessarily be ready for a certain part of your life, but you could definitely prepare and like feel certain things about it. So I don't know, that's my thought process, I suppose. My battery is dying. I just realized I need a new SD card. That's insane. But moving forward into this new year and new period of my life with some intentionality, I'll still like giving myself grace, because honestly I don't really want to be too on my shit this summer. I want to be on it to a certain extent. I want to feel like I'm making progress in certain things that I want in my life. However, I am aware how much of like a privilege this is, like this period of my life in which I don't have to necessarily overly stress about anything yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still in the period right before I really have to worry about make sure I graduate, make sure I find a job, like how am I gonna get to do X, Y, and Z within like 5 years, like so-and-so, that so-called like 5-year plan. I do want to make progress, but again, like that slow sort of progress where I still get to relax and take advantage of this time. You just always know it's time when like you start to feel a little antsy to do things. As I usually tend to do for one reason or another, but I'm trying to listen to that antsiness and know like, okay, girl, like it's time to move. It's time to move, make some moves, do some things. Also, what time is it? Oh, I gotta go, but I'll talk to you all later. So sick. What's going on? Dude, the t-shirts?
City lights,
film now, even though I'm tired. Like, obviously I'm laying in bed just on my iPad. But I got back from Eastern Market, and it was my first time going to like a flea market in DC. I've never been before. Like, I think the first time I ever went to a flea market was in New York. Like, my sister started going to school there, and now I was like, oh, okay, wait, DC's also a city. We could probably have like a flea market and shit like that. So we went to Eastern Market, and there are so many great things. I got so much good shit, and I'll probably show you guys that I'm not feeling as tired. It was an amazing experience. It was nice, because for one, I got to see my friends, and I hadn't seen them in a while. For another, there was just so many like beautiful people there, and sometimes you forget how nice people can be. Just super weird. I think because like I work at home, so I don't have as many like in-person interactions, and when I do have in-person interactions, they're like transactional. Like, it's because I'm buying something from somewhere or whatever. But here it's like I was hanging out with my friends, and then occasionally like random strangers would like contribute to our conversations. People just felt like freer and talking to each other, and it was just so nice. And it was a good amount of, I'd say like about like half of them were like older people too, and they were just like happy to talk to you and give you advice on what to buy, or just like life advice in general. And I don't know, sometimes you forget beautiful human beings like that exist on the planet. So anyways, that was nice and great. But yeah, I don't know, it's nice to see so many beautiful people. I was also out in the sun. It was so hot today. I think this is the first time I felt super hot, because not only was the sun out, like it was mad humid, which finally the DC humidity is here, and I'm not loving it, but I am happy it's warm and that the sky was blue, and I got to see my homies today, and then I also got to get some cool stuff, so it's totally a win. However, I'm scrolling on Netflix right now, and I'm seeing that the Puss in Boots movie is on, and I was thinking like, what the hell am I gonna watch that'll actually keep me engaged? That will keep me engaged, so I think I'm gonna watch that tonight, but I'm just gonna chill in my bed because I'm still so tired. Also, I need to order a new SD card, because like this is like the second time while filming this video I've realized that like I keep on running out of space, and most of the stuff on this camera is study abroad stuff, and I don't want to get rid of most of that footage, so I need to order a new SD card. I'm just going to do it right now. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know I had a good time. I'll show you guys what I got later and I'll talk to you later. That's how I've been spending minutes and days. By the way, dinner, a candle. So happy I got that from Barnes & Nobles, by the way. Not Barnes & Nobles, Bath & Body Works. I'm so fucking tired. And YouTube. Hell yeah. I'm gonna watch the Puss in Boots movie, though. Oh my god. Okay, I got a new SD card, so we are back in business. Anyways, the stuff I got from Eastern Market yesterday. There we go. Here's everything. I'm gonna start with this. So I got this gray sweater, and it's like a little crocheted sweater that has like these really nice sleeves. Very, very happy with it. I'm actually gonna wear it because it goes with my outfit, and I'm currently cold right now. But yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm really, really happy with it because it's even cuter than I thought it would be, because I picked it up and I wore it, but like obviously I tried it on like outside. There was no mirrors or anything, so it was kind of just like a shot in the dark, and it turned out being like one of the best shots in the dark I've done. Like, it's pretty solid, so I like it a lot. And then the other item of clothing that I got, beautiful, really long, like kind of like block looking schmuck of a dress, and I adore it. It also has like a little pocket, I think, at the end of it, yeah, with another heart, and I just really love it. Like, it's really quirky. It feels like me a little bit, because I don't know, it's just my style. I've also noticed I've been incorporating like a good amount of like shapes, especially squares, into my fashion lately, and so I don't know, I'm really happy about this because it's cute. It's definitely going to be comfortable, and it'll be easy to wear like all year round because you can layer it and you can also wear it alone. I'm really happy with it, so really glad I got this. To the trinkets. So I got these like star pins. They're super sick. I love them. It's just because I'm like slowly recovering my hair from wigs. If you know, you know. My edges have been suffering, and so I have my hair out more in order to recover. And also just because like to wear it out, let my hair breathe, you know, all of that. And I know I'll be doing it for the rest of the summer and also like a bit going into the fall. So I wanted to make sure I got some cute hairpins that would spice up the looks a little bit more. And I'm happy with the star ones because I feel like it's not as easy to find them anywhere, and I think they'll do a lot for, I don't know, just helping me feel a little bit more oomphy when it comes to my hair. So really, really happy with these because I know they probably would not be easy to find anywhere else. And yeah, they're just like cute and fun, and no regrets here. Also got this hairpin, very cute, don't need to say much of that, just be a cute like side clip. And I also got these earrings. They just looked really like gorgeous and fancy, and they were like pretty affordable. And I feel like I don't have like statement, like shiny, like in your face earrings like these. So I was like, bitch, get them, get them. You're never gonna find them for this price again. So I got them, no regrets there. And then finally, I got this candle. It's so beautiful. It's a de-stressing candle, which honestly I think I'm gonna light right now. It's a de-stressing candle and it's sick. It has I'm probably gonna butcher these names, I'm so sorry. Patalinuli, lavender, and Garahium. Yeah, okay, I definitely did not pronounce two of those names right, but I saw the lavender and I smelled it and it literally smells fucking amazing. Also, it's one of those jars where it's like actually handmade. So like this thing comes off first and then it's this. I just want to show you guys the inside because it's really beautiful. Like all of the herbs are just sitting right on the top. I'm sure it'll like help like burn and like add to the scent. And even just holding this in my hand, bro, this smells amazing. Jesus Christ. No regrets here at all. But the vendor, like I wanted to pay with card because I didn't really have enough cash for it. And they're like, oh, we need you to spend like $15 at least to use card. So I also got another stone. I'm not really a stone girly, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, they just sit there and look pretty, and then maybe if it helps you in that way to feel some balance in your life, that's great and all, but for me personally it doesn't make too much of a difference whether I have a stone or not. But I do like my little collection of stones that I have, so I figured I might as well get this tiny one to get me to the point. It's one of those stones that are supposed to ward off negativity. Do I entirely believe in it? No, but do I appreciate the sentiment? Yes. So got this. I just like the look of it because it's like a little prism. Like I think that's cute. Yeah, that's everything I got. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told y'all, this dress is thrifted. It's super sick. But I'm really happy with everything I got, and I've honestly just been really happy with my clothes in general because I feel like going into a new stage of my life where like I'm shopping even more intentionally than I did before, and I'm buying things I think would be long lasting but also just like feel chic and trendy in like a good way that feels like there might be some longevity to it. And I'm also feel like I'm getting better at curating my clothes. Like I'm keeping things I feel like might come back in style or that I think I can like restyle in a certain way like as each year comes. And also like I think we're in like a certain period where it doesn't necessarily matter if you're following like trends or not. It's just about like what clothing costs you the most. I don't know, I found it like a lot easier to just like buy things that are like of quality and are also like gonna bring me joy. And so like a lot of the clothes that I have right now bring me joy. I have basics, I have some standout pieces, and I don't know, I'm just feeling really good about clothes recently. I might do more like little videos or TikToks about that, to be honest. It's just like I haven't been on TikTok in a minute. I need to get back on it because it's a good, fun, jolly old time over there. And then there's also like lots of anime content, so I think I'll get back on TikTok soon. And then maybe I can show off more of my clothes because I feel like whenever I wear cute clothes, I'm not really filming. I'm kind of just moving about my life, just feeling happy like in my own little bubble. But I might get back out there social media wise, we'll see. I made my first YouTube short today and I was super proud about that. But anyways, yes, that is all. So I am going to get some like clerical stuff done, finish Puss in Boots because I did not finish that last night, and then eat my first meal of the day because so far I just had like donut holes and a banana. So let me eat the first meal, get some stuff going. Let's go. Okay, hey y'all, so I just finished up with the all-staff meeting for my internship, and every single time I have a meeting or like sit down for anything for my internship, I'm always just like, I'm so glad that I got this internship. I feel like my path in the future is looking clearer and clearer to me, at least like the near future, in terms of what I want to do and what I'll be interested in moving forward in my life. And it's a bit unexpected. Sometimes you stumble into these things. You get all this advice sometimes, like especially when you're feeling uncertain, which I've been feeling uncertain for like a while, honestly, moving into my senior year. But like you always get this advice being like, oh yeah, keep your mind open, like make sure like the thing you want to do like might not be the thing you'll continue to want to do for the rest of your life. And I still want to do the things that I want to do that I wanted to do like 3 years ago. But I think there's like something that's making more sense to me, I think like mainstream career-wise for me. Because considering like I'm an English lit major and I want to be in like the artistic like social media sort of field, that can mean like a variety of different things, to be honest. But I figured out a way I can apply it that kind of relates to social justice. I don't know, like that kind of work. And I think that's something I'd want to move forward with in the future because it feels really fulfilling. But on the other hand, there is entertainment industry, which I think I'm really engaged in, but I'm not sure if I'll find that as valuable of work. I think I just need a game like experience all around. But the thing is, now I know like that avenue is like possible through like marketing and like the stuff that I'm interested in. So now it's something I think I want to pursue. And anyways, like this meeting was great because we can hear personal stories sometimes of what people have been going through, like why the work that we're doing is super important. And I don't know, it just makes me feel like this is awesome. I'm starting to read this book this morning. It's so good so far. Oh my god, there's so much I could say. I might make a video about it. So good so far. I'm only one chapter in. I was just listening to a podcast, and while I was listening to a podcast episode about ChatGPT and AI and how it's affecting like writers, and then like they mentioned fanfiction. I was so like, it's great to hear that, but was not expecting it. Anyways, let me actually put you at a higher level so I'm not bent over, because I heard it's not good for you. Anyways, as you can see, I'm dressed. I'm wearing the dress that I got at the flea market because whenever I get something, I just have the impulsive urge to wear it within like a week after I got it. Even if no one found about to see me, because I'm really just gonna go and work at a coffee shop for a couple hours. So no one's really gonna see me. But I wanted to, I don't know, fill in the mood. Feel very much great. Also, my hair looks great today, but the air quality is not really that good. And we're at the point in DC summer where it actually is humid now. So I'm feeling like maybe I should just tie it up. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, I'm gonna head and work in a cafe. I think I might also end the vlog today, to be honest, because I think I've spoken a lot. I think I've done a lot. And I think I'm in the mood to start a new one.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend, I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great.
The way I almost got lost in the bus. I'm so lucky. I feel like the last few days, I've just been lucky with encountering like nice people that are willing to deal with anything. Really great. But the egg. Oh, hello. That's what it looks like from the outside. Oh, it's little stones. Hold on, let me give you guys a closer look.
One of the greats on a big stage, inspiring people to pray and give thanks, 'cause somehow we made it.
On the trombone. A little closer to me, we have Thomas here on the saxophone and lead guitar. Right behind me, we have the very talented Alec. Alec is on bass. And over on my left, we have the man himself, Mr. Pete. Give Pete a round of applause. And my name is Mike. This is love.
talking forever, then I don't get where this thing goes. So sick of waiting for nothing, when all I want is to hold you close. And all my stupid friends try to bring me to my senses, but I'd rather be illogical. But calling you, I can't let go. We had our chances to patch things up again, and I can't believe that you let it slip somehow. So I get a little drunk on a Friday night with my friends, staying up all night so I don't just lay and think about you. It's okay, but I'm all messed up. Don't know what to do to forget about you. So I get woo, yeah, I get woo. The blurry vision is helping when I'm stumbling in the